Hello all, how are we going today? The time is 9:25 in the morning on Thursday, November the 18th, 2016. I'm going to speak about that Gary Burns, that person who took me to court. I believe it's all been done on fraud. I've got to pay that big money, $53,000, to the man, but I personally believe those cases should be overturned. The whole lot is blinking fraud. And I can't blame Gary 100% because he's not the root problem. He's only part of the problem, and he's only using what is the problem. Same as Henry Collier. I can't blame him 100%. He's only part of the problem, and he was only using what was a problem. The major problem is the legislation from 1993 by Clover Moore, the Anti-Villification of Homosexuals Amendment, should never, ever, ever been passed. It was only passed by one man crossing the floor at that time, on 30th of November 1993, by the name of Ted Pickering, the then just delayed police minister. Who was the police minister? He'd just been left the position. He crossed the floor and voted with the Greens and Labor to bring in the anti-homosexual vilification law, and it took a number of 10 years for it to take effect. But it's been manipulated, abused, and corruptly used by both Gary and Henry. These cases are a fraud. They are false. They are not fact. I will not accept them. And now that man has got $53,000 out of it. This is a sham, a big, big sham. And I intend to tell the whole world this. I intend to push to see that legislation. The root of the problem is the legislation. And I want to see that legislation got rid of. We don't need the anti-vilification of homosexuals. We've got other legislation which can do the same job. Criminal legislation for assault, for violence, for things such as defamation, slander. It's too much legislation, and it is too open to abuse. And we can have seen how it has been abused. I will never accept the fact that I'm guilty of anything. I will never change. I never wish to change. I don't want to change. And I want to see that law got rid of. And I'm going to lobby to the world, to all this, all the time, on both social media, my YouTubes, and in person when I speak to people, person to person in the streets, about us making a protest to get that law off the books. It is not needed. There's more stuff coming out in the future. I'm going to use this blog as a centre point for people to research on, and I won't stop. The only way I'll stop is if I'm DEAD or locked up in a prison where I can't do it. Then I will wait till I'm released, and then I'll just go straight back to it again and use my time in prison as a reason why we need to get rid of the law. I refuse to change. I'm very, very angry at that man, and very upset at the fact that he's earned $53,000 off abuse of the law. Mate, that has to be stopped. That must be stopped, because that can leave the whole gamut of nastiness coming out for other people wanting that sort of money to abuse the law as well. This is full-scale, all-out war on the law. Vilification, anti-discrimination law. Thank you very much, and bye for now.